Hello and welcome to ECM tutorial videos part 1. This is creating email campaigns. So when you go to the ECM login page, you'll be prompted to put in your username and password. So type it in, and then when you click login, you'll be taken to your first page, which is the overall dashboard. In here you have your My Account and billing information, so you can edit those at any time. You also have a help section for any questions you might have, and there's also the logout button here. And then over here we have the create and send, list and subscribers and reports tab. So first thing we're going to go through is how we're going to create a new email campaign. We can either click the create a new campaign button here, or we can go into the create and send tab and click either of these two buttons here. And then you're brought to step 1 of the email campaign. The first section is campaign name, which is just for our reference so we can easily identify the campaign within ECM. So we're just going to call this one demo account campaign. Section 2 is the subject line of your email that will be sent out. So this will be what people will actually see when they receive your email. And for this one, we're just going to call it demo campaign. Then this section 3 is the from name of the email, which is what recipients will actually see in their email. So we'll call this one demo Eclipse campaign manager. And section 4 is the from email address that appears on the email that gets sent out. And section 5 down here is the email address that you want replies sent to if people click reply on your email. So if we go back up to the subject line section, you can see that you can personalize it over here by adding shortcode to insert your subscriber's first name and last name or their full name. You can do this very easily just by making a selection and clicking go. Then the shortcode will be added to the subject line, so if we change this bit to read hello, you'll see the shortcode's been entered and it will insert the subscriber's first name, or if there isn't a first name for the subscriber, then it will fall back and insert customer, so it will read hello customer. But for this tutorial we're going to keep it as demo account campaign. Now if you click up here, you can also see that we do A/B split campaigns within ECM. So if you simply click this tab and then you're given some additional options, you're able to split test your emails by subject line, email content and from name, which allows you to test and optimize your campaigns. So we've selected the subject line, and here you can see subject A, and we'll just type in hello world here, and in subject B we're going to put demo has arrived. This allows us to test out the two separate emails and see which ones performs better with the different subject lines. So once we're happy, we can just click next, and we're going on to step 2.1, where we need to choose the format of our email. Formats can be either HTML and plain text, or plain text, which is actually unavailable with A/B split testing, or we can use our already uploaded templates. So for now we're going to use one of our templates and then just click next. So this then loads up an editor where we can go and add the content to our email. You can see there are some fixed areas along here, and anything that you're allowed to edit is actually marked with a pencil, so you can easily go into those sections and edit them. So if we click here, that brings up our WYSIWYG editor, and you can see if we type in the title here, it actually edits it on the email as we're typing. We can also make titles a link by clicking this button and then typing in the URL of where we want people to be directed to. You can also turn the text in the document into hyperlinks as well, and so if we highlight this bit here and then click on the quick link button here, we can turn this text into a hyperlink by adding the URL and simply clicking OK. And there you can see it's now a hyperlink on our email. Now for those of you who have HTML skills, you can actually go into the source code over here and put the code in directly, so you can type in the hyperlink code using your href tags. Now you can see the code that we've put in here is now showing up on our email. So once you're happy with that, all you need to do is click save, and then this is what the email looks like so far. Now say you want to add another item or an article, all we need to do is click this button and you can add in your new content here, again editing anything that you want to. Now in this instance we want to add an image to the article, so all we need to do is click the insert image button and choose the file from our computer. You can then turn that image into a hyperlink as well, simply by clicking the insert link button and then inputting your URL and then clicking save. Now it just takes a second to load up the image, and then you can see this is now what our email looks like. Now a very cool feature of ECM is that you're able to move articles around simply by hovering over this cross here, clicking it, dragging it and dropping it. So you can arrange the article however you want them to appear, regardless of what order that you've input the articles. So once you're happy with the overall look of your email, you can then go on and click Preview Email up here, and then this gives you an overview of what people will actually receive. Now if you want to make more changes to it, then you can simply click the Make More Changes button up here, but if you're happy with it, you can then go on and define the recipients of who you want to send the campaign to. And there you have it. You now have created your first email campaign using Eclipse Campaign Manager.